Splitgate has easily become one of my favorite games this year. For those of you that have never heard of Splitgate, first of all, why? Second of all, basically it's just Halo and Portal put together. And if you want to learn more about it, I've made multiple videos about this game. You can check them out and then come back. But anyway, I know a lot of people really like this game and want to learn how to improve at it. And although it's in beta, there is a ranked mode. So a lot of these tips will help you climb up a lot quicker. Look, I may not be the best player in the world, but I did hit diamond in both ranked modes. And I am technically a professional player, although I lost in the third round.
Oh, Macro seems very sweet.
But I think anybody who cares about this game will want to listen to these tips and tricks. So without further ado, let's start the video, shall we? You should try to have an extra portal always out somewhere, in case you need to quickly escape to heal. I've seen a lot of low-ranked players just not utilize the portals enough. You can create portals through your own portal. This is called a three-way portal. This will allow for you to maneuver through maps extremely quicker. All you have to do is step out past the blurry point and create another portal and then step backwards and boom, you're already there. If done quick enough, you can be a menace in this game. On objective-based games like Domination or King of the Hill especially, use your portals to block walls so enemies can't use them. Obviously, they can throw grenades at them, but you can always continuously make portals. Close your portals. It doesn't even have to be both. Just closing one will make your portals closed. Enemies can't chase you or shoot you through it if it's closed. If you hear an enemy portal make this noise, or see an enemy portal blink, that means an enemy is looking through it. So shoot it. Some maps have bottom floor areas. Use them as momentum boosts to get to higher up areas or move super fast to get insane kills. Instead of fighting enemies from a distance, remember that you can make a portal right behind them instead. A lot of people aren't really great at turning around so quickly. The BFB has a lunge effect. If you aim slightly away from the enemy, it will lunge further, giving it better range than normal. Practice this, it's pretty insane. You'll know it will lunge when it opens up. So you may not want to run the iced out BFB even though it's beautiful. Find different angles that can be great for shooting enemies through. This can be extremely powerful on maps with portals really high up, like Oasis. Only one person needs to be on the hill in King of the Hill. It's King of the Hill 101. Just because you have 4 people on it, it doesn't make the hill go up any faster. You need some people to play some defense on the side and to block enemies from coming through with their portals. Aim your portal low so you can always walk through it. That way you're not caught stuck behind the portal when you're trying to run away. Don't underestimate the power of melee. If you're close enough, it's always doing 50 damage. Well, not always. With momentum, your melee can do more damage, all the way to the point of being an instant kill. You don't even have to use your portals. You can just jump down on an enemy and then boom. Instant kill. If an enemy portal spawns near you, that tells you that the enemy has line of sight with that portal, which can help you locate them in games like Takedown. In Takedown, if you're the last alive,
last man standing,
keep portal jumping until your teammates respawn. It's better than trying to fight 1v3. The sniper has a bigger hitbox when scoped in. So instead of no scoping, practice quick scoping. It will be a lot easier, trust me. A lot of these maps have holes in them, so you should probably learn where those are, so you don't, you know.
Hill lost the lead.
If you overheat your plasma rifle, you can just swap weapons and it will cool down in your inventory. Grenades have a big radius, so throw them in ways that can take out multiple enemy portals at once, instead of just aiming at one. You can change your reticle, by the way. Some of the defaults are a bit clunky. You don't have to shoot through portals head on. You can use angles, making you less vulnerable to get shot at from enemies. You can more accurately choose where to portal by zooming in and portaling. This allows you to portal through little holes or cracks with ease. You can shoot a portal below an enemy to trip them up. It's not common, but it can be a clutch way to take an objective. If you put a portal on 2 sides of a box, you can use it like a window. This is great in King of the Hill or Domination. Put your head down. The headshot multiplier is real in this game. Seriously, you might just survive by doing this. Learn the spawn locations of power weapons to better know what to expect on each map. Is there a BFB, rocket launcher, shotgun? You gotta know. In this game, you can hurt yourself, so don't make portals in front and back of you and accidentally shoot yourself. It's pretty embarrassing. You can stand on your portal even when there's no floor. It makes like a little ledge. This can be really good for sniping on a little perch. Stop running down long hallways and start portaling. Seriously, why walk from point A to point B when you can just portal there? Your reticle will turn red when aiming at an enemy through a portal, which is super helpful if you don't know exactly where they are. Understand how many shots it takes to get a kill with each gun plus melee combo. For example, it's one shot with a sniper and then melee. Once you understand that, your melee becomes even more powerful. By the way, there's a training ground in case you didn't know. It's pretty useful if you want to just understand how the game works. Plus, I think it would make a really good 1v1 map if they ever add 1v1s. Hashtag release the training ground. Unlike King of the Hill, having 2 people on domination will speed up the capturing process. So if you see your teammate capturing a point, why don't you just help him out real quick and then leave? Don't block out your teammates with your portals. Close your portal, 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 close your portal!
I closed it!
That will obviously require some communication, which leads me to my next tip. Communicate with teammates. If you get killed, say they're on my X. If the power weapons are respawning, let your teammates know to go grab it. The radar isn't in ranked play, so if you want to better prepare for ranked, don't rely on it so much. And in ranked and in general, you can mute dumb people.
Damn, thanks, bots. Y'all got me to Diamond 1. I appreciate the rank up, buds. Hey, yo, Macro, tell Linda I said what's up. What do you expect me to do with 2...
Avoid using skins that look reddish as to not accidentally confuse teammates, since the enemy's default colors are switched to red. Honestly, 1047 should probably just get rid of red skins altogether. In Oddball, you can drop the Oddball by switching weapons if you want to take a ranged fight.
Ball drop. Killing.
Otherwise, it is a one-hit melee kill, so have at it. Hot swapping weapons is really fast in this game, so mid-fight, instead of reloading, it's faster to just swap to your secondary. If you're coming from Halo, melees in the back don't assassinate, which is honestly better. Grenades can also be used through some walls. It's rare to use, but can be super helpful on some maps. There is also a mode called Races, which can help you practice the map rotations and also help you learn the maps before you even get into the game. Seriously, these races really help you understand how to use the portals. Play around portal walls. Don't be caught in the open ever without an escape option. There's always a way to get around by portaling. Try not to jetpack in the air too much and become floaty. It's better to fight grounded when you can strafe and crouch and mix up your movement. You should only really jetpack when you have to. Similar to the BFB, melees also have a slight lunge effect. Not Apex levels, but enough where you should get used to the distance as well. When using a shotgun, you should aim for the stomach, not the head. Its spread is more of like a hexagon, so by aiming for the stomach, you'll get maximum damage. Carbine is a 3-shot as long as you land 1 headshot. It doesn't have to be the first shot or the second shot, it just has to be one of them. So after you already landed a headshot, just aim for the body. If you know you're going to die with a power weapon, waste the ammo or fall off the map. The same thing goes for the oddball, honestly, but just let your teammates know when you're going to drop the oddball and it's going to reset.
Ball reset.
And last but not least, there is a teabag counter. So teabag away.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Whew. Okay, those are 50 tips for Splitgate. I hope some of these tips and tricks can help improve your gameplay, and maybe you can see yourself climbing in the ranks. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited about this game when it officially launches at the end of this month. But if you have any extra tips that I didn't mention in this video, please leave it in the comments down below. We're out here trying to help each other, you know? But with that, I'll catch you later.